Today I'm pleased to present you SwissCommunity.org, the internet platform of the Swiss abroad. Let me start by telling you something about the Swiss abroad, so about you. I will then briefly present the organization of the Swiss abroad, creator of the platform SwissCommunity.org. Next, we will take a look at Swiss Community itself to see what this platform is and what it contains and the extraordinary opportunities it offers. Finally, I'll show you how you, as the president or as a member of any Swiss club or association or simply as a Swiss expat, can make good use of this platform. As you know, more than 700 Swiss nationals live abroad, which is almost 10% of the Swiss population. And of this number, about 143,000 are registered to vote. The Swiss abroad therefore have significant political weight, and they also contribute to Switzerland's influence abroad. Over the years, we have seen a move from long-term expatriation to expatriation for a few years. Ties with Switzerland are even stronger, and the Swiss abroad want to be informed of what's happening in Switzerland and keep a firm connection to their home canton. The organization of the Swiss abroad is a private law foundation that informs, connects, defends and advises the Swiss abroad. It has its headquarters in Bern and 24 employees work there. The organization of the Swiss abroad informs the Swiss abroad of what is happening in Switzerland through different means of communication. It links the Swiss abroad with one another and strengthens their ties with Switzerland. It represents their interests in the Federal Assembly as well as with the relevant authorities. It provides advice on expatriation and on returning home. In the age of social networking on the internet, the organization of the Swiss abroad wondered how to best accomplish its mission to connect the Swiss abroad with one another and to strengthen their ties with Switzerland. The answer? A platform on the internet called SwissCommunity.org that meets the needs of the Swiss abroad and which is open to all Swiss people at home and abroad who are interested in Switzerland's place in the world. Here you see the Swiss Community homepage. Swiss Community provides the Swiss abroad with information and connects them with one another. The platform is an interactive way of entering into dialogue with other Swiss abroad, wherever you live in the world. The question is, what can Swiss Community do for you? Swiss Community puts the Swiss abroad in contact with one another. It allows you to keep a strong bond with your home canton. It provides you with continuous information and you can read the Swiss Review online. It contains special offers such as promotion on touristic trips to Switzerland and an online magazine exclusively for members of the platform. The platform was officially launched on August 21st, 2010 and now already has more than 10,000 members. The site receives about 750 visitors a day. In March 2011, Swiss Community received the silver medal from the Best of Swiss Web Awards in the usability category that recognizes the user-friendliness of a platform and its proper positioning in terms of its target audience. This award was also a recognition that Swiss Community was a flagship internet project of the year in Switzerland. Here you can see my network welcome page. My network. This allows you to contact other Swiss people and discuss issues with them wherever they live in the world. News. Here you can read the news and the Swiss Review online. Explore Switzerland provides information on the 26 Swiss cantons from different perspectives: political, economic, education, tourism, culture, etc. Local communities present the Swiss clubs and associations that are already registered with the platform and provides the addresses of the Swiss embassies all over the world, links to the consulates. Partners presents you Swiss community's different partners. There is one more section about us, which explains the platform's goals, history and mission, and where you can find Swiss Community's ambassadors. What are the benefits for associations, honorary consuls and employee of an organization working on behalf of the Swiss abroad? Swiss Community can put you in contact with other Swiss people living in your area. It also allows you to present yourself, whether as a member of an association, as an honorary consul, or as an employee of an organization working on behalf of the Swiss abroad. You can start discussion topics, get to know the views of your countrymen, or simply enter into dialogue with them. Swiss Community also allows you to showcase your club or association and promote it by registering your club in the local communities section, entering your club's activities in the events section, and illustrating your events and meetings by pointing photos in the photos section. This will allow you to showcase your club and activities and attract new people to your club. We have had many responses from presidents who registered their club with Swiss Community and gained many new members after contacting people in their region and promoting their club via the platform. You can do it too, it works. Here you can see the members search function. You can perform tailored search by selecting a country, a specific profession, or a specific canton. For example, a Swiss person living in the United States, working in marketing and originating from the canton of Bern. How can you help us? You can register with Swiss Community and become an active member of our growing network. You can encourage your friends, acquaintances and other Swiss people living abroad to become a member of Swiss Community. You can encourage them to register their club with Swiss Community. And finally, you can promote Swiss Community in your email, on your websites or in any publications that you are distributing. This is the end of this presentation. If you have any question, please contact us and please become an active member of Swiss Community.